Hi guys, not sure what color I'm using actually right now. I think I'm gonna do like kind of a black and like a golden peach or whatever on my eyes today. But I'm gonna start off with all my makeup. So I'm gonna start off with my spackle. And basically I just put like one pump of it on, and then I just go along my face, over my eyes, um, a little bit on my neck. Basically anywhere that you'll put makeup on. And that's that. Next, I'm going to use my Superstay makeup by Maybelline, and I'll just put some um, on my hand, and then I'll take my foundation brush here, and I'll just take some of the makeup. It's going to look like a lot, but it blends out really well. So, yeah, it's going to look like a lot at first, but that's why I start in the middle, and that way you can pull it back. And then you just keep on grabbing more as you need it. So I finished my foundation. I have concealer under my eyes, which I'm going to leave just for any of the eyeshadow that falls down. It's easier just to wipe it away. And I also put concealer on any of the blemishes that I have. So I'm going to start off, and I think I'm going to use black, just kind of as a little start on the corners. Because I do, even though I'm doing copper and gold, I still want it a little dark. So I'm going to start right here using the black, and I'll just bring it up a little and kind of feather it up a little bit as I go along, like that. That's actually pretty good. And then I'll just grab a little bit more and go on to the next eye. With the 88 palette from BH Cosmetics, I'm not putting a lot on the brush, but as you can see, it looks like a lot. They're really pigmented, pretty good. It's a good buy because it has so many colors. It's really all you need. I do have more just because I like to spoil myself and have more colors than what this brings, but it would do just fine for anybody that just, wears makeup on occasion, or even just likes, kind of the basics. So I'm going to move on, and I have like a copper, um, it's a pretty color. It's like a copper red, I guess. And I'm just going to take that and bring it, again, pulling from the black, and just bringing it inward like that. And the other side, I'm just going to pull it in as I go along, like that. And I'm going to have to pull a darker color in here because it's like way too light and too much of a contrast. I think I have this like brownish, shimmery gold. You can hardly see it because it's almost the same color as the brush. And I'm going to just pull that like so, just to kind of tone down that copper a little bit. It was the first time that I used it, and it's a little bright, and I didn't like that contrast with the black, so just add. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of a dark purple, just right on the corner here. Sorry about the video, guys. I'm trying to learn. I have to still get the right setup here. I'm not set up really well. So now I'm done with that. I'm gonna take the skin tone color on my blending brush, and I'm just gonna take it and go up, blending it up as I go. And because it's, I have like all dark colors, I am going to wipe off the brush, and then take a little bit more of that skin tone color and go over it again. It does pick up, obviously, some of the black, and you don't want like, you know, black like all the way up here at your brow line, it's okay. Like, see how that is right there where it just leaves that little bit? Because it's almost like a gradient effect that it does. So that's fine. And I'll just keep doing that until, actually you would just keep doing that until you, you know, you see that it looks pretty good. It really, you know, you don't have to follow it to a T. If you like it that it's more, you know, that it's dark really high up, wherever, it's like whatever floats your boat. You know, I just want to give you guys the basics on how to apply and how to blend, and then you can just take it from there and get as simple or as crazy as you like. Okay, so I went ahead and I wiped off the concealer and the excess powder that fell, and now I'm just going to take my Sephora liner and line the bottom waterline, which is basically right inside there, the top waterline, and my top lid, and I'll show you that right now. So I'm going to start with the bottom. And you just go right to the outer tip there. And then do the same on the other eye. Okay, and then just go ahead and line the top. And just wing it out a little bit. I went ahead and lined my eyes, the top and the bottom. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of like a dark plum shimmery color that I have and just line the bottom a little bit, like right here in the edge. And on the other side. Okay. That just adds just a little bit. I like to do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara using the Lash Blast Luxe. It's black with like some silver sparkles. So for that, I just go as close to the base of the lash as possible. And kind of just I went ahead and did the second coat on my mascara. Now I'm going to take like a light blonde or taupe color to fill in my eyebrows. And for that, I like to use very small strokes. That way it almost mimics like a hair, because you don't want it to look like you have, you know, painted on eyebrows. Been there, done that. You want to use small strokes so it actually looks like hair. I'm going to take my bronzer brush and my bronzing powder. And this is my Color Stay bronzing powder in Sunkiss. I'm just going to take my brush and swirl it around a little bit, tap off some of the excess, and then just go like that. Take a little bit more and do the other side here. And sometimes I'll do this, and like I have a line, tan line there, so. And then just if you'd like to contour a little bit, go right ahead. Last, I'm going to take my Tarte Cosmetics. And this is just the Sugar Daddy glistening powder. Take a very little bit, swirl it on the brush, and then just go right over the apples of the cheeks here, and here, and then just a little right. And that's it. I'm all done. I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a good day. Bye.